What's up guys, Bailey here and welcome to another episode of my Persona 5 Strikers gameplay walkthrough. In the last episode, Konoe continues his campaign to negatively impact public opinion of the Phantom Thieves in the real world. Meanwhile, in the Osaka jail, we find the third prison keep and take the final orb. We discover the horrific truth behind Konoe's trauma and defeat the lockkeeper. Commissioner Kaburagi gives Zenkichi his badge back and with it a deadline of 3 days to get a confession from Konoe, and the thieves plan how to drop their calling card. Now all that's left to do is change Konoe's heart and get that confession. As we do that, please remember to show your support and hit that like button, subscribe and ring the bell for notifications to be amongst the first to know of new That Guy Be Gaming content. Now without further ado, let's rejoin Joker and the gang in Persona 5 Strikers. Right on, let's dive straight into it. Send that calling card as use case. Okay, we must prepare suitable calling cards. Have you thought what to write, Zenkichi? That's what I'm trying to figure out right now. Man, don't blame me if it sounds weird. Just remember, you asked for this, okay? Alright, got it. After all that crap he put Akane through, we've got to make this count. Put him on blast. Delivering the caller card is just the beginning. We're counting on you to help us finish the job, Zenkichi. That's right. Yeah, I'll bet. You guys are real slave drivers, you know that? Alright, cool. That night. Here we go.
There's no way things like that. So weird.
Huh? Some kind of card?
Yeah, like I just bought it over there.
Wait, that's...
Phantom Thieves? Is that actually real?
You know, I bet the sales still go. Oh, we want to chat. There's something disgusting. Trust me, it's gonna come out.
Testing, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, looks like we're live.
So, I just talk into this?
You're on, man. Just say it.
Okay. Are you listening, Konoe? Toying with innocent lives, slandering us. You've been busy, but so have we. Now it's payback time. Ready or not, here we come!
To the villain who thinks he's a hero, Akira Konoe. You stole the desires of countless people.
And tonight, we're baking them, taking them...
You had one line.
I meant to say that, baking them, you know, like in an oven.
Seriously?
It's a fract.
Phantom Thieves? Impossible! To the criminal tyrant masquerading as a hero, Sir Akira Konoe. All subsequent references will henceforth be shortened to Party A. Party A has wronged multiple innocents by flaunting a false sense of justice and shifting the blame for the murder of one of his employees. On top of that, Party A is also guilty of wrongfully imprisoning a group of minors. Therefore, in addition to putting out a formal warrant of arrest for Party A's crimes, tonight the Phantom Thieves will commit some larceny of their own and take back every desire you've stolen? Is this some kind of joke? Emma, what the hell is going on? I thought we trapped them in the jail.
Unable to answer. Please ask a different question.
Don't give me that, Emma! I'm your master! Now answer me, damn it!
Unable to answer. Please ask a different question. Unable to answer.
God damn it! You think you can change my heart? You wretched little urchins! I won't be defeated so easily. Taking back the desires. You think you can steal from me? Fools! I am the very hero these people have been praying for. The Phantom Thieves are the evil that stands in the way of that. Come now, let's see who changes who.
Konoe's probably losing it right about now.
Dispensing the calling cards from the enemy's own airship. What a truly impeccable strategy.
How much you want to bet the police are already all over that thing?
Aw, won't it be sad when they find out we were broadcasting from a remote location? Nice job, Mona and Zenkichi.
Sheesh. That was some contraption you put together.
You did good too, Sophia.
All I did was search the web for a blueprint we could use. Was it okay for us to leave it on the airship, though?
Nah, I built it using a bunch of junk parts you can find just about anywhere. We're in the clear.
Word has certainly reached Konoe by now.
Yeah, but a calling card. Couldn't have added a little more spice there, Gramps?
To the criminal tyrant masquerading as a hero, Sir Akira Konoe. All subsequent references will henceforth be shortened to Party A. Party A has wronged multiple innocents by flaunting a false sense of justice and...
Party A?
It's an arrest warrant. Is there a problem?
It's supposed to be a calling card. What the hell's this Party A crap?
Oh, shut up. Real big talk coming from the guy who screwed up his line.
What? Look, I told you I didn't screw up.
We're baking them!
Oh, okay, it was very Zenkichi. It was interesting. Oh, whatever.
You're right. It's very much Zenkichi-san's style.
Yeah, exactly.
It's different.
Fine, whatever.
Different, that's very
Things
polite.
go well, hopefully this will be the last one.
The last calling card. Kinda sad when you think about it.
Hey, this fight's just getting started.
Alright, here we go. Time for the big finish.
Oh wow, here we go. Right, let's crack on with it then. Good, good, good. Just want to make sure we're going to the right place. Previously, as you've seen if you've been watching my videos, I've started from the beginning and had to run through the whole jail just to get to the final boss fight. Not today though.
Alright, what's next for us?
Let's get straight to it. I'm gonna have to download the soundtrack, I think. I mean, I've got it on my Switch, but I need it when I drive. On a sunny day.
Alright, let's get moving.
Okay, the lock opened just like we thought. Now to make our way up on those chains. It's a long climb, isn't it? Blimey. No, we're not going to be fighting that dude. We're going to be going up here.
Sorry to keep you waiting, you goateed prick.
Straighten out that crooked heart.
Straight to the point. Nowhere to run.
So you've come.
Look at his eyes.
Welcome to the terrorists who toy with others' hearts in the name of their self-righteous justice. The infamous Phantom Thieves.
As if you've any right to talk. You who repeatedly takes control of whomever you please.
And you even tried to pass us off as a bunch of killers. You're the real bad guy here.
Huh. It would appear you haven't realized just how similar we are.
What?
We're one and the same. We both detest this rotten society and struggle day after day to combat it. With our power to change hearts, we strive to incite change among the masses.
Don't kid yourself. There's no way you're the same as us.
We all know about your past. It must have been terrible for you, but still, what you're doing now makes you no better than a common criminal.
I change hearts in order to exterminate the evils of this world. Are we not essentially? I'm simply introducing a system to keep things in order. And by creating monarchs, I'm ensuring everything plays out according to plan.
What are you talking about?
When the cognitive world revealed itself to me, I took it as an act of divine revelation. It was my birthright to change this god-forsaken planet. With the cognitive world in my grasp, I could wipe all evil from the face of the earth. I would not waste such an incredible gift. But in order to see that dream realized, I needed a world that could be controlled.
Controlled? What do you mean?
I needed a world that would allow me to erase even the slightest traces of evil from people's subconscious minds. To that end, I required something that could reach everyone and bring them to submission. Yes, it seems AI was the solution to that problem. Thus, the next step was to acquire Emma and have it learn more about cognitive science at the research lab in Okinawa. The end results were the jails created by Emma. Unique cognitive worlds in which no heart, no matter how cold, could resist being changed.
You're saying Emma made the jails?
So that's why the jails were left standing even after we defeated the Monarchs.
The jails aren't perfect, mind you. A jail's area of effect only covers roughly one city. Peculiar how such a phenomenal power has such a limited range. In order to change the hearts of all humanity, I needed nothing short of an army of monarchs. So I began gathering pawns, powerless, lamenting puppets who felt as hopeless on this earth as I once did. And do you know what happens when you grant people like that the power to change hearts? They welcome their newfound power with open arms. And by using Emma to guide them, keeping them under control is a menial task. With the monarchs I personally selected, I could change the hearts of the festering rabble that calls this rotten place home. With the monarchs at my command, I could change the heart of anyone who dares step out of mine. That was the endgame. Operation Oraculi. But you Phantom Thieves had to show up and ruin everything.
So when we started taking down your jails, you got scared that your plan would fail. That's why you used the police and turned Akane into a monarch. It was all an attempt to stop us.
It's not too late. I can still erase these obstacles and start over. You're still so naive. But eventually, even you will come to understand. Fight all you want. The most you can do is change the hearts of a scant few. Don't you see that my way is far more efficient?
So everything will be fine as long as you're the one making all the decisions? Who do you think you are? Some kind of god?
You're just forcing your ideas on everyone else!
What foolish logic. So when you change people's hearts, it's right. But when someone else does it, it's wrong. I've built an entire infrastructure for changing hearts. What was impossible for you, I have made a reality. As a hero, I will reign over the whole world with infallible justice.
You used Akane for this ridiculous plan of yours? She was just an innocent girl. Everyone you'd made a monarch had some form of trauma. But you treated them like tools, even toyed with their lives. You don't know the first thing about justice!
Then do you believe you could have saved me?
Huh?
Let's say you had been around back then. Could you have saved me from my father? I had nowhere to run. I was just a scared, helpless child left to suffer by himself. Well, could you really have saved me? Even now, there are surely others being brought up in the same hell that I was, and yet you've done nothing to help them.
Well, that's...
You only destroy the evils you just happen to come across, but you'll never save everyone. Me, however, I have the power to change the entire world. No one will ever have to suffer as I did ever again. And to do that, you need something beyond what the Phantom Thieves can offer. You need more than some childish heroic fantasy.
But that's not justice! All you're doing is brainwashing everyone. You're taking away their freedom, who they are!
And what's the difference? Both of us change the hearts of others against their will. So how am I any different from you?
Don't you understand?
What?
For you, changing someone's heart means imprisoning them. But for the Phantom Thieves, it means setting them free. You may steal desires like them, but the Phantom Thieves give people hope. Maybe you don't realize it, but I think, deep down, you know you're nothing like them.
It seems there's little point in discussing this further. If we can't reach an understanding, then only one side can remain. It's time to decide which of us truly walks the path of justice. There aren't any real heroes left. So, why not make our own?
What the hell
The
is
world
that?
needs someone willing to fight for its people's justice.
Oh.
A hero to lead them, to unify them.
Oh.
A hero like me!
Oh gosh. We gotta fight that. He's got stilettos, look. A robot with stilettos.
If I'm the hero, that makes you the villain.
Oh gosh. Right, here we go.
I am the enforcer of righteousness, the hero who will purge the wicked from every corner of the globe. Prepare yourselves, Phantom Thieves, and watch as I shatter your illusory sense of justice with my own 2 hands.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Oh, come on, he's got a
Oh gosh, here we go.
I'm picking up major energy spikes from that thing.
Besides his feet. There's some big ass stilettos.
Let's give it all we got.
Right, he's got rockets, he's got lasers. Oh my gosh, he's got lasers. Oh, I didn't mean to go through his lair. Oh dear. Okay, took some damage there. Generally, in any game, when you're fighting a big dude like this, you sort of hide between their legs and they can't get you. Unless they do a smackdown. And then you get stomped. Oh, he's going for the smackdown. Ah, exactly like that. Alright, let's heal up. What we got? Blowfish sashimi. I love sashimi. Who doesn't love sashimi? Right. Zephyr's mech. Gosh, we're just getting smashed. What we got? Right, okay. Put that into effect, and then what I'm looking for is something to help our showtime gauge go a bit quicker. There we go. Soulful jelly. Should do it for everyone. There we go. Why not Haru as well? There we go. They might come in handy. Oh my gosh. Right, what's he doing? He's going for the smackdown again. Oh, he's not. No, he's not. Oh, what's he doing now? I'm just going to shoot him in the back of the legs. Yep, no. Oh my gosh. Oh my. What? Dodge. Oh, he dodged that quite well, I think. Yeah, I can't seem to reach him. Oh, hello. Okay, here we go. No, don't lock on. Lock off. There we go. Right, cool. Ahaha, here we go. Pow! Wicked. Ah, now we can get him. No, I didn't mean to do that. We'll shoot him again anyway. There we go, we got it. Right, that's it. There we go. That's what we wanted. Pow. Boom. Right, now we can bang him up. Oh wow, done loads of damage. Should we just go back up the top again? Let's keep shooting him with these. Sorry, Harry. Sort of pushed her out the way. I think she was going to go and shoot him with that anyway. No. There. Alright, we'll just keep going around with this. It's a bit boring, but not hard to watch. But pow! Oh, we're knocking their shields down as well. I've got a showtime ready. Oh, where's he gone? Oh, he's down there. Right. Quick. Move, girl. Pow. I think it's time for a showtime. The only way to do it. Oh. right on Skull's head. Whoops. Yep, all hail the Queen. Right, Skull, let's see how you're doing. You're right, you're nearly ready to do a showtime. Nah. Before he does that smackdown.
Traditional superhero antics and scenes.
Wicked, he's nearly done for. That's it, we've got this in the bag. Follow up. Yeah, we've got the follow up in as well. Right, he's dead. Wicked.
You must be victorious.
Down you go.
Work, damn it.
Oh. Don't think we're meant to kill him.
Is that it?
Well, it's clearly not it now that you've asked. Yeah, there we go. You jinxed yourself.
Gotta put him down one last time.
Oh gosh, alright, let's do it. I imagine he's probably going to be a lot more agile than that big clunky machine.
Come on, Phantom Thieves.
Oh, he's got a lightsaber.
Let's end this.
Right, here goes.
A hero must stand his ground. He must not let evil overcome him.
You may be our
Correct.
enemy, but you've got to admire his determination.
Men or not, we're really taking it up a notch. Watch your backs, guys.
Right, let's do this.
What is all this?
Oh wow, he's quite quick. Yeah, let's use all of this. I'm going to keep hopping around like a pain in the backside. Oh, he got me. He got me. He got me. That was not a good plan.
What terrifying swordfish.
Don't just stick away at him. Pay close attention to his movements.
Oh my gosh. Gee, he has got some moves on him. Okay. Ouch. Yeah. Just boom, boom, boom with the gun. Right, Joker, what can you do? Anything? You're any good here? No, not really. That did nothing, so switch back. It's got to be Skull and Queen, really, isn't it? Follow up, follow up. Yeah, we got the follow up in. Alright, beautiful.
So unsettling. This must be sad.
Ouch. Slam. That's it. We got him, we got him. Pow. We're chipping away nicely. Wicked. Come on. What's he doing now? What? Oh my gosh, I'm not sure what's going on there. Yeah, good thing I moved away. Although it made no difference. I'm completely confused by what that was all about. I don't know what he was doing. He's going to keep smashing him. Ah, we got him. Pow. That did some damage there. Did you see that? Wicked. Yeah, we got him. Come on, Konoe. Still got a showtime ready. Let's get him down. There we go. This should get him virtually dead. Right in the face. There we go. Right in the mush. Pow. Yeah, look. He's almost dead. Ah, we can't do a second showtime. I was hoping for a second showtime, but it's bang him up instead. Right, here we go. Follow up, and he's dead. Yeah. Pow. Wicked. Dealt with. Kira the hero, gone. Cue change of heart. Once we sort this out. Heavy elect damage. Medium. Right, yeah, there we go. Here we go. Q, change of heart.
No! Not yet! The hero can't be defeated like this! I am the enforcer of justice! You would deny me, Joker? Our definitions of the word are one and the same!
Dude, even we don't know what justice really is. And we don't mean to say that what we're doing is always right either.
But we're definitely not just gonna sit back while you tell everyone what to do.
It's true, there are days when I wish to immerse myself in my work. Days when I'd rather be wandering around town. There are also days when I wish simply to spend time with those close to me. To throw all of that away and do only what the person in front of you says. Why, at that point, you're nothing but a slave to fate.
All you're doing is taking away people's rights to choose for themselves and denying them their freedom.
When it comes down to it, it's no different from what your father did to you. Trampling upon the one thing that makes us human. It's the very evil you claim to hate.
Are you saying I'm the evil one?
We choose the roads we take. We don't let anyone tie us down. And we do so because we want to walk our own paths our own way.
But if I fall here, then what will become of the world? There are no heroes. I'm the only one who can save it.
Are you sure? I've seen the monarchs, and the people whose hearts you changed. They didn't look happy at all. I don't think you saved anyone doing what you did.
You know, Konoe, the world is full of evil, and there's plenty of scum out there who seem well beyond redemption. But there are some, like the Phantom Thieves, who refuse to give up. And there are people out there who, thanks to these guys, finally got the courage to crawl their way out of the darkest depths of hell. People who managed to awaken the hero inside themselves. Isn't that how we'll make this world a better place? What you're trying to do will just erase those heroes. Some before they even get their chance. Can anybody really know peace if they're forced to be stuck that way all the time?
I'd be erasing the heroes.
Konoe, it's not the people who need saving. If anyone needs it, it's you.
Huh?
Ever since you killed your father all those years ago, all you've ever done is run away, rotten as he was, having to live with the pain of killing your own flesh and blood, knowing that you could be caught at any moment. You were alone. And getting stronger was the only way you could protect yourself.
You're right. I killed my father. And I lied to escape the punishment. I called it justice, hoping that there'd never come a day when I had to face the truth. But what I did back then was just evil.
Then you know what you need to do, Konoe. The hero you keep inside needs to save you from that evil.
The hero I keep inside, I have to save myself. I see now. It's been right there with me, all along. Very well. I admit defeat. I'll confess my crimes and accept my punishment, whatever it may be. I'll destroy Emma as well. You have my word. Phantom Thieves. If it's possible, I only ask that you please prove to the world that I was defeated by the real heroes of this story. Ones with a true sense of justice. Thank you.
That's our cue! Let's get out of here, guys!
Oh, that was a close one.
Oh, but we did it. Now we just have to wait and see.
We certainly learned a lot. Emma, Konoe's big plan?
Konoe said he taught cognitive science to Emma in order to create jails. Shutting down Emma should mean the jails will finally disappear.
So our names are probably in the clear too, right?
Well, that depends on Konoe's confession, but I'm thinking it'll probably work out that way. What's so funny?
Nothing. It's just those things you said back there. It was nice to hear you talk about us that way.
Agreed, though, in all honesty, I can't say I thought all of what Konoe said was wrong. However, your words reminded me of precisely why we do this, Senkichi.
That's one of the big reasons why we started the Phantom Thieves in the first place. To give courage to people.
Yeah, that speech was top, Senkichi. Gotta give you props for that one.
Any more of this, and I'd say you were proud of me. Anyway, we've done what we set out to do. So, in the meantime...
Hell yeah! Osaka Feast Round 2 coming at ya!
Then let's get our butts in gear. I'm talking deep-fried skewers, pork buns, okonomiyaki. Oh man, what else?
We've done nothing but eat since we got to Osaka.
You're young. Don't worry about it. Today's on me. Get whatever you want.
Woohoo! Gramps got a heart of gold!
Leave the search to me. I'll find us whatever you guys want.
And our tour guide's coming in clutch.
Sheesh, don't get too carried away, guys. We've got big changes on the horizon, you know?
Osaka has a lot of top-tier sushi vendors, too.
Sushi? What are we waiting for?
Not so fast. Let us not forget the blowfish and crab hot pots.
Hot pot again? Whatever. Still down.
Hey, take it easy, you guys.
I can feel a strong bond with my friends. Ooh. Spirit Striker. Sunday the 27th of August. Press conference venue.
I am Akira Konoe, founder and CEO of Mediz. On behalf of the company, I have an announcement of grave importance. Recently, I stated my company had been targeted by the Phantom Thieves in an attempt to discredit our company. I now admit that this was a total fabrication, with no truth to it whatsoever. I, Akira Konoe, am the true culprit. I devised a plan to accuse the Phantom Thieves of a terrorist plot, so I could conceal my own heinous crimes. Specifically, so I could abuse Emma and gain control of people's hearts. I publicly admit the virtual assistant app, Emma, contains a function that allows me to manipulate other people. Using specific language, I could change their hearts and make them do as I wished. Yes, this process is essentially brainwashing, and I have scores of evidence proving it works. The change of heart epidemic that has plagued this nation is entirely my own doing. By controlling people's hearts, I was able to make them do my bidding across the entire country, including horrific crimes. This includes the death of Shuzo Ubukata, the head researcher of our Okinawa research facility. Instead of taking responsibility for my actions, I shifted the blame onto the Phantom Thieves. I must also confess, these are not my only crimes. Over 20 years ago, I claimed that my father was killed during a home invasion, when the one who really killed him was me. I took my father's life and attempted to frame others for my crime, so I could avoid any repercussions. These are the crimes I confess to you all. As of today, I will be stepping down as CEO of Mediz and turning myself in to the police. Emma will be shut down. The AI will be wiped from the servers. All these terrible things were done for nothing but my own selfish desires. So now I must do the right thing and bring myself to justice.
Controlling people's hearts? Is that real?
Wait, Emma? Like the app Emma?
Oh shit! Better delete that.
Konoe-san! I thought you were a hero to this country!
I knew it. I knew the Phantom Thieves were really the good guys. Nice try there.
Oh yeah!
Yes! It really worked!
A comeback win for the Phantom Thieves.
We've brought down the mastermind. Looks like the case is finally closed.
Once we confirm Emma's no longer running, our work will be done.
Yep. Once that's done, everything's up to the police and the courts. In fact, I'll head over and pick him up now.
Good luck.
I hope it goes well for you.
Yep. Well, off I go.
Now, what should the rest of us do?
We'll probably hear all about it tomorrow. At that point, I suppose we should get back to Tokyo.
So we're finally nearing the end of our journey.
What say we wrap it up with a round of sightseeing? It looks like Osaka has plenty to check out.
Ooh, sounds good here!
So, once the jails disappear, the trip will be over. You're right. A real flash. Hey, do you remember the deal we made? I joined the Phantom Thieves, and in return, I learned about the heart. I've experienced so much on this journey, and learned all sorts of feelings, but I still don't truly understand the heart. All this time, I've had the same query. What is the difference between you all and Konoe? He was trying to help people, wasn't he? And the Phantom Thieves do the same thing. However, everyone instead argues that Konoe was wrong. What exactly was wrong?
His upbringing, the strength of his heart, he was all alone. I'm going to go with he was all alone, I think, but I also think the strength of his heart is probably more accurate to the
Konoe
story.
didn't have any true companions, like all of you, but there's something else. The Phantom Thieves live their lives following their beliefs, but Konoe and his monarchs, they couldn't do that. The Phantom Thieves must have strong hearts to live as they do. When our journey ends, I won't be able to help you anymore, and our deal will be finished. If the jails disappear, I won't be able to learn about myself anymore. What should I do? If I had a strong heart like the Phantom Thieves, maybe then I could choose my own path.
Now hang on there, Sophia. I think you got the wrong idea. Just because we're going back to Tokyo, that doesn't mean your deal's up, right?
Right. Of course, it's not done yet. Okay, no one said it's over.
Really?
Really?
You think I'm kidding? The jails may go away, but we've still learned a whole lot on this trip. And there's gotta be some evidence about your past here in the real world. So how's about we all go looking for it together?
That's right. Sounds good. You can count on us.
Oh, you too.
Yeah, we know.
Come on now, don't get me going too. We're all friends here. Feel free to hang out in this guy's phone as long as you like. In fact, we'd welcome the company.
We sure would.
Thank you.
Yo, what's the holdup, guys?
Whoops. Looks like we're being slowpokes. Let's get going.
Police headquarters, Osaka reception desk.
Mr. Konoe, what is going on?
Everything you said, was that true?
Please, settle down. I'm sure Mr. Konoe had his reasons for...
It's fine. I admit I've made so much trouble for you. I'm entirely to blame. I'm on my way to turn myself into the police now. I apologize for leaving the company in such a state.
Mr. Konoe.
Allow us to spare you the drive.
Excuse me, who are...
We're the police. Akira Konoe, you are under arrest. I'll spare you the list of charges.
How great it is to return a favor, Akira Konoe.
And you are?
The last monarch you installed was my only daughter. You toyed with and ruined countless lives, and now it'll be for nothing. You even used an innocent, grieving child for your own benefit. You're taking responsibility for what you've done.
I'm so sorry. I was so desperate. I disregarded something so important. Free will. I was on the verge of stamping out what makes us truly human. I haven't turned out any different from my own father.
On your feet. We'll hear it all at the station. All about the connection between Iwata and the top brass on our force.
There's nothing you can do to earn my forgiveness. But your confession can save the lives of a whole bunch of people. It's what you wanted, right? Now's your time to be the hero.
Huh?
It's all up to you.
Perhaps. No. What?
It's gotten pretty late. I wonder if everyone else is still out having fun. I imagine they probably are. If we're out, they're out, right? Oh, who's this? It is... Okay, are you guys enjoying Osaka? We're having a celebration in a bit, so don't eat too much. Let's meet up in an hour. Right on. We're having a celebration. Oh, leave it to Lady Anne. That was really thoughtful of her to invite everyone. Of course she's going to invite everyone, isn't she? But the meetup isn't for another hour. We've still got a bit of time until then. What should we do? How about visiting Tenboto? I'd enjoy seeing the city from up high. Oh, now that you mention it, yeah. We haven't gone up there yet, have we? Let's invite someone to go with us. Okay, who are we going to invite? Who's about? Let's have a look. Where is everyone? Should check on the map, see where everyone is. Everyone's right there. Okay. Oh, the girls are all over here together, look. So let's just go and say hi to those girlies and see. Alright, Anne. Oh, Bailey, you busy? We were thinking of just getting some tea and chatting to pass the time. We only have time to make maybe one more stop before the celebration. Are you going to go to Tenboto with Lady Anne and the others? Let's do it. Let's go. Great idea, Bailey. Oh, you are, you know. Alright, let's go together then. That was the plan. Were you not listening to the conversation? Wow, this view is breathtaking. Wow, we're really high up. Look at all those lights. This is pretty exciting.
You're right.
You can see all of Osaka from up here. Strange to think we were fighting out there just recently. I'll bet seeing all of this means a lot more to you guys now that we've taken down Konoe. Now if only Iwata went down with him. Oh well, we can leave that to Zenkichi. In the meantime, we should just enjoy the view.
Hey there.
Hey, what's that thing over there?
Oh.
The shape looks kind of familiar, like maybe it's got some mystery pockets or something. What does that mean? That is the mascot of Temboto, and its name is Benzaimaru. I probably butchered that, I bet. I destroyed that name. Praying to it is said to bring you good fortune. Makes sense, a fitting god for a city of commerce.
Aww.
Inaри'd be crying tears of joy if he were here. He was all bummed. He was all bummed about his prize money running out. Oh man. I think I'll go and pray to it myself. Anything to bring the company success. I'll go ahead and wish for more modelling gigs.
What's the plan?
Are you going to wish for anything, Bailey? The Phantom Thieves happiness. There we go.
Yes.
I think I'll wish for that too.
If that's so...
We'd come so far, let's all pray to it together. Good idea. I wish that I'll get to walk on a big stage with the very best of them, and that I'll maybe get some sweets along the way. She loves her sweets. I wish for all my employees and customers to always have smiles on their faces. I wish for LeBlanc to be successful, just not too busy. Mutter, mutter. I wish for Sis and the Phantom Thieves to always be happy, even in the hardest of times.
Sure.
Oh, that's sweet. Come on, you should make a wish too. Everyone made their wishes. Okay, it's almost time for the celebration. We should get going.
Yeah.
Yes, party time. I found us a good place, so I hope you guys are looking forward to it. Right on. What's going on now? There's all couples. Thanks for inviting me out to... Okay.
Oh yeah.
Man, there's a couple everywhere you look. Guess that makes sense, since it's summer vacation and all. The night view and the mood are really nice too, so I'm sure it makes for a perfect date spot. Oh, where's this conversation going? Hey Bailey. If you were to come here on a date with someone, who would it be? What? Wow, way to toss him a bomb. Do you know what I mean? I'm actually kind of curious about that. I want to know too. Who is it? I can't decide. I'm all... the one I love? Let's go with that. Keep it mysterious.
Huh?
But we want to know who that is. Are you saying it's none of us? Come on, give us some details. I agree. This is a good opportunity, so I think you could at least give us a proper answer. Well, this isn't awkward. How come everyone's getting so heated?
Good grief.
Oh man, this might take a while. I had an exciting chat with everyone. It was time to go, so we left to meet up for the celebration. More bond points and an awkward conversation dealt with. Universal Land.
Let's toast to this totally closed case.
Cheers!
Soda really hits the spot after a job done right.
Okay, Gramps.
I'm curious, why Universal Land anyway?
You've gotta hit up Universal Land when you go to Osaka. Plus, I thought it'd make a fitting atmosphere for our celebration.
Ah, nice one, Lady Ann. You really know how to pick 'em.
Dude, you should try to get a job here. You'd make it huge in your Phantom Thief form.
Hey, don't treat me like some kind of mascot.
This place really brings back memories of celebrating last year. We shared a lot of our lives together.
Not just as the Phantom Thieves.
Although this experience was quite different from our time opposing the palace rulers, Alice Hiragi, Ango Natsume, Mariko Hyodo, Akira Konoe, there's no mistake they needed stopping. They each had very complex circumstances. This isn't to negate the crimes they committed, but it's impossible to simply write them off as evil.
You're right. They had all suffered so much.
Everyone loses their way or faces hardship at some point. And it always has the potential to make a permanent impact on someone. But the biggest testament to a person's character is what they do after their hardship.
As for the monarchs, they were all taken advantage of while they were lost. They changed the hearts of those around them to fit their ideals, and refused to accept their true selves.
Still, such a fate could easily befall any one of us. If someone came to me, claiming to hold the means to solve all my problems when I was at my most hurt and desperate, I can't say I wouldn't have wound up in the same conundrum.
It's possible. We'll be fine. We have each other.
Yeah, I think we'll make it just fine.
There you go, trying to sound cool again.
If any of us were in trouble, none of the rest would leave him behind like that. I'd be totally screwed without you guys, but when I'm with you, I feel like I can take on the world.
Ryuji?
That's true. We should especially keep a close eye on Ryuji.
Ooh, the fist of justice may rise again yet.
Why's that gotta be the first thing you jump to?
He has a point. So long as we have each other, we will never stray from our path, no matter how painful.
The Phantom Thieves are going to be fine. I guarantee it.
Why are you saying that like you're not one of us, huh? You're a Phantom Thief too.
Right. Sophia, Zenkichi, and all of us make up the Phantom Thieves.
Thank you, everyone.
All right, let's keep the good times rolling and live it up one last night in Osaka.
I had lots of fun with everyone at Universaland. Level 40, more bond points, wicked. Monday the 28th of August.
My head's killing me. Still feeling all that soda from last night, too.
I'm quite nauseous as well.
Symptoms processed. You have what you call hangovers. Is that right?
Soda doesn't give people hangovers. It's more like that one stuffed his face too much, and that one whacked his head on the ceiling when he got too rowdy.
Oh, I understand.
Seriously, don't misinform Sophia with such stupidity.
Sounds like you damn kids are just as rambunctious as ever.
Zenkichi! We saw the news. Nice work bringing in Konoe.
Thank you for all your efforts.
Yep. But there's still one last perp I've got to bring in.
That's right. Owada.
I'm flying back to Tokyo pretty soon. Sounds like we'll be going our separate ways for now.
You don't want to stick around?
That doesn't sound half bad. Well, I do still have some time left. I suppose I should send my partners off right. Speaking of which... Got a sec? Well, in that case...
Right on, so now what? Okay. Looks like everyone's gone off to do their own thing. Why don't you see the sights for a bit? You could also address any open jail requests. If you wish to do so, just pop into the hideout. This could be your last bit of free time on the trip. Make sure you don't leave with any regrets. I don't think we will. I think we'll be fine. Right, Zenkichi's right here. Let's chat to him quickly. What started as just a deal turned into me full on joining the Phantom Thieves. Never thought I'd see the day. Well, it happened. Not only that, but you guys taught me how to cook. Can't say I expected a bunch of annoying little rugrats to be so caring. Well, don't judge a book and all that. But thanks to that, I got to see Akane smile again. That LeBlanc curry's the real deal.
Thanks.
I know all I've done is rely on you guys, so allow me to clean this up once all's said and done. I'd appreciate you letting me off the hook by then. Fair enough.
Oh, yeah.
Oh right, I almost forgot. Akane kept bugging me about getting you guys a gift. So here, this is from us. It's a police baton keychain. Kinda weird to give a police baton to a Phantom Thief, I guess, but I thought it looked good on ya. Be kinda cool sticking it to some overpowered creep with something so simple. The hero makes the weapon, not the other way around, right? I guess so, that makes sense. The man makes the clothes, not the clothes makes the man and all that. You know, back in the day, fugitives had become detectives all the time. Maybe you should try becoming an officer yourself. Maybe. Not interested, no way. If I'm feeling up to it, we'll go with that.
Fine by me.
Hey, is that right? Well, when that day comes, I'll be the one giving the orders, you hear?
Hey.
You guys helped me find something I lost a long time ago. If, later on down the road, you find you're in a similar place and don't know what to do, well, just let me know. I'll be the man I should have been back then. Cool beans. Right, let's move on, see who else is about.
Yes.
I've seen a wide variety of signs on this trip, but I must say, this one stands out the most. A simple statement about cutting excess fat and staying healthy. It does indeed make one want to hustle their muscle. Okay. Alright, that was a bit weird. Oh look, Haru's right here. Hello Haru. I went and checked in on how our store here was doing. Everyone was working so hard, and not only that, but the customers looked really happy too. How wicked. I want all of our restaurants to make everyone feel welcome, no matter who they are. I'll need to work just as hard once we get back to Tokyo. Alright, which way? Good on here. Let's buy some more food. Welcome to Crab Empire, yeah. Grilled crab miso, we get a couple of those. Bye, and goodbye. What should we do? I think maybe we should stock up on food, because I don't feel like that was the last jail.
Hey.
Are we heading out soon? Since we don't know when we'll be back, I figured I should get something for myself. Should I get the chocolate cake, whatever the hell that says, or the Madeleine? I'm not even going to try to pronounce any of that. I'll just butcher it, and it would be really insulting. So, I'm not going to bother. Oh look, it's Ryoji. Let's talk to him. We should probably snag some ramen while we're here, huh? We've had ramen every place we've been so far. Sendai, Sapporo, Okinawa, Hakata. No way we can miss it here. Well, that's fair enough. At this point, we've basically eaten all the ramen Japan's got to offer. Hell of a trip, but man, was it worth it. Have we though? All? Haven't we only been to 5 cities? Fair point. Who's counting? Either way, we've had a shit ton of ramen. Wait, we forgot to eat ramen in Kyoto, didn't we? End of conversation. And look who it is. Okay, it's Makoto. I went to eat some before we left, but I ended up winning an extra order in the raffle. Okay, good for you. Are you giving it to me? Do you think you could eat it for me? There we go. I don't think I can eat all this by myself. Well, don't worry about it. I'll take that off your hands. Onwards. And then last, but by no means least, Futaba. Bailey, you sure know how to geek out. Any true otaku would hit this place last. Well, here I am. You know, come to think of it, we didn't have much time to go to Akihabara this summer. Hopefully I just managed to pronounce that correctly. Anyway, moving on. Moving on. I think that's everyone, right? So we just head back to the hideout, or should we explore a little bit more? What are we thinking? Hideout, explore some more. I'm thinking let's get to the hideout and just move on to what I presume to be the next city. Tokyo, are we going? Find out.
Get to work.
Let's do it. Right, go to next city. Are we moving out? Let's go.
Okay, got it.
Roger that. It's time to put a stop to Emma's server for good.
I really do appreciate everything you did, Phantom Thieves. Let me say this one last time. Thank you for rescuing Akane. And me too.
What to say? Should we just keep it simple and just stick with you're welcome? Yeah, yeah, let's do that. Okay.
So you're going to arrest Owada?
You know it. I swear I'm going to throw every crime he's committed right in his face. I'm sure he's wigging out and trying to hide behind some other badges, but that won't stop my boss. We'll get him cornered no matter what.
Mm-hmm. Busting goods, Enkichi.
Don't let him slip away from you.
Who do you think you're talking to? I'm the rising star at PubSec now.
Say hello to Akane-chan for us as well.
Sure. And stop on by whenever you want. I know Akane'd be thrilled.
Let's look forward to it. You two go. We'll be there pretty soon.
Your next visit will be a lot more easygoing. I'll even show you around Kyoto.
Wicked.
Well, see ya.
There he goes.
Yes, to finally finish this. I'm sure he'll see it through to its proper end. We should get back to Tokyo ourselves, too. I can only imagine how worried Boss must be. Ready to head home? If there's anything left you want to do, speak now.
Nope, we really lived it up this summer.
While there were hardships, the experience overall was marvelous. I hope the opportunity to do it again comes soon.
Oh, okay. No regrets here. I think this trip ruled. I think this trip ruled.
Me too. I racked up a ton of XP thanks to all the stuff we've done.
Wicked.
I think Sophia might be the only mystery we never really cracked. I'm no help there. We'll take another crack at it once we get home. We can always ask Ichinose if she knows anything too. Yeah, there's no rush, Sophia. We'll keep at it. As a team.
That's right. We'll put on all our thinking caps later.
Thank you, everyone.
All right, time to hit the road. Sophia, mind guiding the way?
Okay, I've got it.
Right on, let's go.
So we've reached the home stretch.
Yay.
Hey, how much longer
Well,
have we
not
got
yay.
exactly?
Roughly 3 hours remaining.
You're already that close?
We'll have to say goodbye to the RV once we reach the city, too. It served us so well.
No, Phantom Mobile!
Did the name change?
Oh, I can still remember tossing and turning all night when we first started sleeping in here. Now it's like a second home. Hey, how about we do one last tour of the whole country?
Yeah, I say yes to that idea. Let's do it.
I'm sad it's over too. But you know, it has to end sometime. We all have lives to get back to.
The sad reality of it.
Especially stuff like homework and classes.
Fun times. Not.
Right.
Yeah, I know! Please don't bring all that up now. Just let me not think about it for a little longer.
I'm fairly sure you said the exact same thing at least a month ago.
Well, life is long and full. Don't let a mere year or two of being held back crush your spirits.
Why are you assuming we're getting held back?
Wait, no. We're all graduating together, right?
Oh, okay. Yeah, you could still pull it off. Let's go with that. Because the other two are a bit mean.
You'll be fine. So long as you put in the effort. Just make sure you shift out of vacation mode and study hard starting tomorrow.
What a load. We saved a ton of people this summer. We got extra credit for that?
I know, right?
I guess tomorrow's gonna be our last day together, no matter what our grades are.
I too wish it wouldn't end.
Then what do you say to a minor detour?
Oh yeah, Sophia? Something you want to do?
I'd like to commemorate our trip by watching fireworks. There is a fireworks festival scheduled in Yokohama today. I believe it will make a great memory for all of us.
How wonderful! I completely agree.
Awesome! Last time we got rained out, and now we get take 2.
Let's settle that. Now there's a plan.
Well, that settles that. We are off to the festival. I imagine it'll be pretty crowded, so we'll need to park a ways away from the actual site.
Yokohama! Feast your eyes.
So where exactly are we? I can smell the ocean.
Oh, isn't this Ocean View Park? I came here for a photo shoot once.
Correct. We are approximately 15 minutes on foot from the festival grounds.
I know. Why don't we put on our yukata first? They're perfect for the occasion.
Ooh, the ones we got in Sendai? Great idea!
Fireworks in Yukata. Truly an exemplary summer in Japan.
It'll grow rather busy the closer we get. Will you be all right, Futaba?
Yeah, I'm way stronger than before. Plus, all of you are with me.
In that case, we should depart now so we may secure the group's viewing location.
What? For real?
Foot traffic on our route is currently heavy. To watch the fireworks from an optimal location, we must depart now.
You know, the ladies have all sorts of stuff to do to get ready. Find us a good spot.
You're coming with us, Miyagana.
We've got this, ladies.
Yeah, I guess we can do something nice for him. It is the last night of the trip and all. See you in a bit.
I should make the most of our last night together. Aw, it's a bit sad.
Clear skies this time.
What a relief, right? Oh, there they are.
Sorry we're late.
Oh, good. We didn't miss it.
Perfect timing. I think it's about to start.
Wow!
Whoa! Look at them! Kaboom!
Kaboom is right.
They're gorgeous.
Yes, a perfect scene of summer.
Hey! Can I see them too? Wow!
Man, I never saw fireworks from that close up before.
Me too! It was so pretty.
Indeed. The final Botan was quite the spectacle.
What now was a spectacle, Inari?
Fireworks are named after the display they create, such as Botan and Kamarugiku, which are the flowers they resemble.
So that's a Botan. It was much more amazing than the recordings I found online. I want to see all the other types of fireworks.
I'm right there with you. Think we unlock a trophy if we see every festival in the country?
Don't you hate crowds and stuff, though? Well, count me in anyway.
We'll show you anything you'd like, Sophia. We've got all the time in the world now.
That's right. Yes, that sounds great.
I can't believe vacation's already over. We went through so much, but I had such a great time with all of you.
Our inner circle's expanded a bit as well. I'll remember these months for the rest of my life.
Thank you so much, guys.
Hey, come on, don't say shit like that. I don't want to get all sad yet.
Well, our trip's not exactly over yet. We still need to make the drive back to Tokyo.
Then shall we change and head out?
Sure.
Look, isn't this a bad sign?
They're saying it's within the city limits, so maybe we're fine here.
No, look. I know I deleted the app, but here, it's back on my home screen.
What? No way.
Huh? What's wrong?
Oh. Did they just get... Oh, no way. They're getting their hearts changed.
Hey, if you try anything stupid while we're changing in there...
Don't forget, you still have it coming for the hot spring.
Like,
Yeah,
hell,
yeah.
I want to do that!
Right, okay.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for holding up your end of the deal. It's given me so many memories that I will hold dear forever. But soon our deal will come to an end.
Hey.
Once summer vacation's over, everyone has to go back to their regular lives, right, Bailey? Why not speak to them one last time while we're still here? It could be the last chance to share any special memories of the trip. I love this track, by the way. Right, we've got to talk to everyone now. Wrapping up our trip with a fireworks show, like that was so badass. Man, this summer might have been wild, but it was just as much of a blast as last year.
Thanks.
It's like I'm never bored when you're around. Thanks, Bailey. Here, dude, I got you something. It's a Featherman mask. I saw a store selling them earlier. I got you red, since you're our leader and all. Ah, because he's got, is it yellow? He's got a yellow one, hasn't he? So now we're a pair. There you go. Right, I've got yellow, so I'll be your right-hand man. We're kids. When I saw those masks, I remembered. Those superhero teams are strong because they stick together and fight for each other. That they do. So, let's hang on to these and wear them to next year's festival too. Sounds like a plan, my man. Hey, you promise, right? Certainly do. Right, next. Oh, we're still talking. Sorry, dude. So you're red, I'm yellow. Morgana's black and Yusuke's probably blue. But who'd be pink? All the girls on our team are a bit too, you know, scary. Oh, Josh. Who is going to be the Pink Ranger, though? I'm glad everyone got to enjoy this last night together. I'm going to remember this for a long time, especially how beautiful Lady Anne looked under the firework lights. You must truly love Anne, Morgana.
Yeah.
Well, it's not that. It's more that when I see her smile and yeah. And that was why we went looking for sweets in Sendai. Anne was clearly pleased with the results. Yeah, the smile really is my own treasure. Oh, bless him. I know we've been together for a long time and all, but what? I just keep remembering how it's thanks to you and everyone else that I'm even here like this at all. Oh, very sentimental. I hope we stick together for a good long time, Bailey. Sure thing. Right, back at ya. I can't wait to see what we'll get up to next. Sure thing. Alright. I don't want to make a big deal out of it or anything, but this is for you. What is it? It's a bright, luxurious scarf. I wanted to give you something too, you know. Commemorate the trip. Sophia helped me with the picking out and the ordering. It's a scarf in the Phantom Thieves' signature colour. You should wear it if the thieves ever take on another case, which I'm sure we will. I'll take good care of it, I think. Now I'm getting embarrassed.
Oh, yeah.
Also, these are from Sophia. They're a pair of fine embroidered gloves. Wicked. She wanted to thank you too, so I helped her pick a gift. I wanted them made specially for you, to best express my gratitude. They should complement the scarf nicely. What great keepsakes. I'll cherish them. Although, I played a vital part as the Bailey expert. As the Bailey expert? There aren't too many of those about. Bailey and Meowgana truly make an outstanding duo. Yeah, we've gone close enough that... Hey, what did you call me? Meowgana. I'm sorry, Morgana. My intention was to compliment you.
Good grief.
At least you're not calling me a raccoon anymore.
Thank you very much.
I'm sorry for that as well, Morgana. Thanks for everything you've done, despite such offence. Wasn't a big deal, really. Cool, anyway.
Hi.
Right, Yusuke. It's already grown quiet. While I'm grateful for the fulfilling adventures we've shared, it's rather saddening that our trip is coming to an end. Yeah, it is actually. It's a shame we never had the chance to tour Kyoto. You're still on about that. Maybe it's time to give that up. There's always the next trip.
Yes.
There we go. Exactly right. And I hope all of us will be there for it. Ah yes, I nearly forgotten. I want you to have this. What is it? All these gifts I'm getting today. It's a sketchbook with a bunch of shrines and Shisa statues in it. These are the sketches I produced during our trip. I'm especially proud of that Shisa one. Don't believe for a moment that I've forgotten your efforts with my request in the Okinawa jail. It's all you're doing that such a sketch has even possible. Thank you again, Bailey. Some of the pages are blank, but I can always fill these in for you later. Until then, I hope you'll appreciate what's already there. I'll continue honing my craft so the next set of landscapes I produce for you can be absolutely marvellous. I'm sure they will be, Yusuke. I'm sure they will be. Right on. Okay, let's chat to the rest of the gang. Let's go clockwise. So we've got Arn next. I'm so glad we actually got to see the fireworks this year. Although, it is kind of sad too, a sign that summer's coming to an end. Still, this summer's been such an amazing whirlwind, thanks to you coming back, Bailey. I still remember when we went Zunder hunting in Sendai. Man, was that great.
Thanks.
Not just the sweets either. I'm really grateful for everything you've done for us this summer. So, this is for you. It's a colourful bracelet. It's a friendship bracelet. I know it didn't turn out perfect, but I still figured it'd make a good souvenir for our trip. Right on, Arn. Right on. Wow, this looks great. It was pretty easy to make. There are plenty of how-to videos online. I made one for everybody. Thank goodness I finished them all before we split up for the summer. You know, if you make a wish when you put it on, then wear it until it falls off, your wish will come true. What do you want to wish for? Now there's a question. I wish for all our dreams to come true. Oh, that's sweet. Oh, and of course, that the Phantom Thieves would reunite again someday real soon. We just have to go on another trip like this sometime. You promise we will?
Oh yeah.
Oh, I got this for you too. Just a little something for our Yokohama trip. It's a large magnet with a cartoonish rendition of the Yokohama cityscape. Let's put it on the RV fridge for the final stretch home. Maybe we can even put it up in the LeBlanc once we're back. Wow. Okay, she said a lot, didn't she? The wind feels so nice. It must be because we're right by the ocean. There were a lot of firsts for me on this trip. I'm glad everyone was able to put up with that. Oh, she was cool. I had so much fun. Thank you, truly. Oh, Harry's really sweet. Do like Harry. Right back at ya, I guess. No need to... Okay, yeah, right back at ya. My only regret is not lending a hand with the driving. I'll be able to help there next time, though. Yeah, maybe don't do that. I'd love for us to cook again together sometime, too. I can tell I'd learn a lot from watching you at work. It'd be so nice to build a history behind all of the recipes I use in the future. Like with the Obanzai cuisine we taught Zenkichi-san. Well, before I forget, I'd like you to have this. It's a teaspoon with the floral pattern. I bought it back in Sapporo as a thank you memento. It's Mari-san's favourite brand and, see the flower on it? That's called both salvia and sage. It represents familial love. Ah, bless. I'd love for you to remember our time together in Sapporo whenever you use this spoon. Oh, that's very sweet. Right, last two ladies. What was supposed to be a simple summer vacation in Tokyo turned into a cross-country road trip. What an adventure. I'm pretty sure I netted enough driving experience to quell any fears I may have behind the wheel too. Right on. Cool beans. Thanks for driving, by the way. Can you drive the next trip? I want to drive next. Thanks for driving, by the way. I must say I had a great time doing it. Hopefully I can make use of the experience in the future.
Speaking of which...
We made all sorts of memories together, but I personally cherish the watermelon splitting in Okinawa the most. It looks like my strength can even surprise myself at times. Sorry for sort of blasting it to bits.
Thank you very much.
It was so delicious though. Thanks again for helping me make a dream come true. Oh, before I forget, I'd like you to have this. It's a keychain of a Phantom Thieves logo. Senkichi-san gave it to me before we left Osaka. He said it was from Akane-chan. He gave me 2 of them and said they're a thank you gift for helping with Akane-chan's studies. It just felt right for you to have one. We may not have been able to reveal our secret identities to her, but I hope we can tell her someday at least. I'm sure we will.
Hey!
You know, the way she feels about the Phantom Thieves, the rest of the thieves feel the same way about you. Oh, bless. If you're ever feeling all alone, you can look at that and remember, we'll always have your back, Bailey. Ah. Let's all go back and visit Akane-chan together sometime. Definitely.
Yo!
Phew, am I glad I'm out of that thing now. I was getting all sweaty, my sash zone. I didn't need to know that, to be fair.
Hey!
Say, Bailey, do you think I grew any on this trip? I'd say so. Wait, are you taller now? Let's do that, should we? Yeah.
What?
For real? I finally got a growth spurt? Hang on, I didn't mean my body, I meant like my other stats. I did just fine in that crowd earlier, visiting a city I'd never seen before, meeting new people and growing close to them. Yeah, you did awesome. You did great. I'd never realised the outside world isn't so scary if it wasn't for you. And you were totally right about it. I only got to grow because the Phantom Thieves were there in my corner, including you. Thanks, Bailey.
Oh yeah.
I can tell you've grown a whole bunch yourself. You're stronger, more dependable. Was I not before? You've even learned how to whip up a mean bowl of ramen like you made for me in Osaka. Your cooking skills have got to be maxed out by now. Well, you know. So this is like the last conversation, right? Keep up a great work and max out the rest of your stats. I'll back you up however you need it. Well, this is for you. It's a good luck talisman. It says Safe Family on it. I used to have it hanging in my room, but I bought it on the trip. I know I'm solid now, so I want to make sure it does you some good. I'm sure it will. That's very sweet of them. Oh wow, all the guys are so cool. This will help keep you from getting injured or whatever, even when you're back home. When I'm back home, not in a jail. Fighting? Okay. Alright, well, everyone was really sweet. That was lovely. Everyone was really nice and cool and gave me gifts. I feel like it's my birthday or something. I've got it, Bailey. Can I summon everyone? I just had a great idea. What? So, what's up, Sophia?
Can I ask you a favor?
Thanks for coming. I have one last request for you all.
Oh?
Anything for you? What do you want? Could we take a group photo? You want a photo? People take pictures to capture moments they want to remember, so they can look back and recall what happened or how they felt. Soon everyone will have to go their own way, which means we'll be splitting up. It's a fair point. So that's why.
A good choice.
Is there really any question? It's a marvellous idea. Well said.
That's right.
Yeah, that sounds like a great memento of our trip. Let's get to snapping. Moji, you're the photographer. How should we... Let's get to snapping.
Yep.
Yeah, make sure you give us a funny face, Roji.
Huh?
Why? Can't I just be part of a nice memento too? At any rate, we'd be happy to, Sophia. Thank you, everyone. Alright then, let's think up a wicked group pose.
Well, yes.
Shouldn't we arrange ourselves by height so everyone can fit in the picture? What if we all jump when the picture's taken? That'd make it really fun. It's a bit of a shame Zenkichi's not here. Well, drag him into a pic next time we see him. I'm going to look the coolest out of everyone. Make sure we got it right.
So that's the story.
Okay, we'll do it from my phone. Everyone, gather up. We took a group photo to commemorate the moment. Wow, that was a lot of reading. Are we done yet?
Do you have a second?
Oh man, the answer is no. Okay, after all, once we depart from here, we'll be on the road back to Tokyo. Were you able to find everyone you hoped to speak with tonight? Yes. Yep. Good to go.
Okay.
Let's go. Okay, I'll ask everyone to meet us here.
Oh, man. Reality's only a couple hours away now.
Oh, give it up already. There'll be plenty of fun in your future, too.
Sounds like I gotta brace myself then.
Makoto, do you need a route to Tokyo?
Yes, Sophia, thank you. Could you do the honors?
Okay, I've got... Wait. What is this?
Sophia?
A jail. I suddenly smell a jail.
But how is that?
Hang on now. I thought we shut down that Emma bullshit. Shouldn't all the jails be gone?
I don't know.
Can you tell how long the jail smell's been here?
It wasn't here when we first arrived. But now, I have no doubt. And it's still spreading. What is this? It's already wider than... Zenkichi is calling.
Where are you right now? Are you watching the news?
What is it?
Just pull up the news.
Oh, sorry, alright.
My word.
Now for breaking news on the virtual assistant Emma. Emma development company Medice has requested the public avoid accessing Emma in any way at this time.
Emma isn't shut down?
What is going on, Zenkichi?
I don't know why this is happening, but I do know that Emma's servers are located in the Tokyo radio tower. I also know for a fact that it was successfully turned off and the app became inaccessible. But now, it's all back up and running. Konoe doesn't know why. Neither does anyone still at Medice.
Someone intentionally rebooted the server? Nah, Medice would have already been there to stop them. Wait, and that would mean some genuine sci-fi stuff is happening here.
Hey, say something if you're on, Emma.
Hello. How can I help you?
This is for real.
Is it accessing different ports or something? But how?
Had to have been a mistake. Did someone reboot it? I don't know. Did someone reboot it? Should we go with that? Right, let's go with that. Did someone reboot it?
What on earth is happening? Zenkichi, we've got another problem. Sophia just smelled a jail.
What? Are you sure that's what it is?
I have no doubt. It's an enormous jail, spanning the Tokyo area all the way to Yokohama. The epicenter is the Tokyo radio tower.
And that's where...
Emma's servers are located.
Looks like we've got a new destination.
I'm already headed your way. Be there soon.
Start with me. Okay, I'm sensing an immense power. What could be happening at the Tokyo radio tower? Trickster. Huh? Oh right, she's right there. Why? Lavender is calling for me. I should visit the Velvet Room. Well, I guess we're doing that then. Let's go. What's the matter?
A true abomination. Its writhing grass spreading across the land. Could this be the second coming of the evil that rent me asunder, that locked away even my master? Has even this happened before? No. But why is it different?
Calm down, it's okay. Did something scare you? Take this yes then.
I beg of you, trickster. It wounds me to continue requesting your and your companion's intervention, but I must beseech you. Unmask the true catalyst of this calamity. Expose the evil will within. I sense foreboding power, not far from here. I am most certain it is connected to your becoming a prisoner once more.
Leave it to me. Will I mask it alright? I've got you. Will I mask it alright?
Thank you. I shall return your favor by offering the full capabilities of one who rules over power. Allow me to introduce two new forms of execution. The Quad Fusion and the Pentad Fusion are now available for your benefit.
You can now use Quad and Penta Fusion. The personas born from these fusions possess powers of the highest class. Try and fuse them if you have the opportunity. Oh wow, okay.
Through these, you may attain some of the most powerful personas imaginable. Also, a final point I would like to mention. I sense, deep within the core of the calamity, a paradoxical glimmer of hope. I apologize for keeping you. Shall we begin? May luck be on your side.
Let's get out of here. Let's go. I can check it all out another time. Oh look, Zenkichi's there. Yo, sorry for the wait. Thank goodness there wasn't any traffic, huh?
Let's go.
I've got a real bad feeling about this. We need to head out for the tower as soon as you're ready. Let's just go now then. What are we waiting for? Alright, let's go to blah blah blah. Let's just go. Let's just go. Go to next city. Yep. Okay. Yeah. Let's just go. Let's just go. Let's go. Yes, that's it. Let's go. Tokyo Radio Tower.
What is going on?
Oh. What is going on?
This is not good.
Why are they all doing that?
I don't know, but they sure aren't in their right minds.
I can't wait for her to guide us to happiness.
I won't have to think for myself anymore.
I'm finally gonna be free from this pain.
What the?
What's gotten into everyone?
Did their hearts get changed?
Everyone's just staring at their phones.
Welcome to the Promised Land.
Say what now?
Beginning navigation.
What? What the? Did Emma just suck us into a jail? Because we didn't use a password or anything.
Shit. Where the hell are we now?
Whoa, don't tell me. Yeah. We're in a jail.
Hang on. I thought you needed a keyword to get into a jail.
Yes, that should be the case. What we just went through felt more like we were involuntarily dragged into this world. Who could even do that, though?
Well, isn't it obvious? It's most likely Emma.
Emma? How's that possible?
Oh, come on now. Give it the program.
I'd never forget a place like this. A vast prison, born from the cognition of the masses deep beneath Shibuya.
Yeah, it's clearly Hamwell.
This place really is just like Mementos.
Mementos?
It'd take too long to get into it, but we've been somewhere a lot like this place before.
But this can't be possible.
What next, Joker?
Okay, well, let's press onwards. Let's hunt down the monarch. Let's get out. Well, let's just press onwards.
He's right. We should find out what else is here.
Let's remain cautious. Considering our circumstances, I wouldn't be surprised traps were abound.
Oh wow, just when we thought it was all done and dusted, it turns out it's not. We've still got to presumably defeat Emma. My gosh, so we're going to press on with the next jail that we've just been sucked into in the next episode. Make sure that you tune in for that. If you've enjoyed this episode, click the like button below. Remember, your likes do help support this channel, and every like and new subscriber is genuinely appreciated. So if you haven't already, click that subscribe button on your screen now. That's it from me. Until next time, goodbye and thanks for watching.